Classroom, exam.net and Jitsi Meet. So first of all, we need to create a classroom. Okay. So to create a classroom, so open the browser. So in address bar, you just type Google Classroom. Okay. Google Classroom. So in search, it's going to display the Google Classroom list. Now click on this highlighted Google Classroom. Okay. Enter with your Gmail ID. Enter with your Gmail ID. So now I'm going to log in with my ID here. So now this is what Google Classroom. So already I have created one classroom. Okay. Now to create the classroom, you just click on this plus icon. Now go for create classroom. You accept the privacy and security agreement. Okay. Then you go for continue. Provide the class name, example 6th semester, section B division, subject, provide subject, quote any one room number or you quote the room number which one you are already engaging. Okay? Then you click on create to create the classroom. So it will take some time to create the classroom. So now this window shows the created classroom. Okay. To invite the students to join your classroom, you have a class code here. You just click on display. Okay. You note down this class code. Okay. You can send it in WhatsApp. Otherwise, you copy invite link and paste it in your WhatsApp group. Okay. So by using this code, students are going to join your classroom. By using this code, students are going to join your classroom. So in stream, so whatever the daily lectures or daily notes, if you want to suggest here, you just suggest go through them. Okay. Otherwise, if you want to go for creation of any schedule announcements, then you can use this stream option. Now the next tab is classwork. So now classwork is used to conduct assignment, quizzes as well as questions and collection of the materials and reuse of your posts and to list out the topics. Now we'll go for assignment as we need to conduct a dummy CIE, that is what mock test. Now click on assignment. Okay. Click on assignment. Now provide a title here. I'll go for mock test 1. Now provide the instructions to the students. Now I'll just suggest follow the instructions as specified by the institute and department. Okay. Now to add an question paper, now in this case I am going to add only one dummy file. So just click on add button. So it is going to ask you to select the file. So if you want to select the file within Google Drive, you can click on Google Drive. So if you have any listed recently used files, it's going to show here. Now I'm going to add from my system. Now click on upload. Then you browse. In desktop, I have created file here. So document. Okay. Click on document. Then open. Okay. Now you got. Okay. Just to click on got it. Now you can go for, if you want to conduct a test immediately, you just click on assign. If you want to conduct later, use schedule option here. Use schedule option. So if you click on save draft, you can use this draft file any other coming days or further for further dates. If you want to discard, you can just discard draft. So now I'll go for schedule. So you need to provide the date here first. So now I want to conduct it on 10. Okay. Then timing. So now I want to conduct at 10 o'clock morning. Okay. So use colons AM. Okay. Otherwise, you can provide the time format in a 24-hour format. 24-hour format. Then you click on schedule. Then you click on schedule. So now it has been scheduled. Suppose if you want to provide the due date or due time, now you click here. So due date is 10. So they have to submit at 11:10 a.m. Then you click on schedule. So now this part is over in Google Classroom. Okay. This part is over in Google Classroom. So now we'll go for exam.net. I'll go for exam.net. So those who are registered, just log in with your college ID. Those who are not registered, click on register. So it will ask only 4 parameters to enter. Okay. So now as I already registered, I'll go for my ID. Okay. Then I'll sign in. I'll click on sign in. Okay. I'll say don't save. Now these are the faculty members registered in exam.net of our college. Okay. So now I want to conduct a new exam here. Now click on new exam. Provide name here. Enter the exam name. I'll go for mock test. Okay. 1. Mock test 1. Next, question paper. What type of question paper you are going to load? Whether you are going to add you want to dictate at the time of exam. Okay. If you want to dictate at the time of exam, or you want to supply the question paper in examination room. This is one. That is what no digital exam questions. Second one is use of PDF file. So you can upload the created PDF file as a question paper, or if you have any already created PDF files, you can just add them. Okay. Otherwise, if you want to copy paste from your Word file, okay, from your Word file, you just click on here. Okay, it's going to open an Word file format, Word file template. You can just copy and paste. So in this case, as the formatting is not so easy with respect to the Microsoft Word, so you will get a difficulty. That means the format is going to be disturbed here. Format is going to disturb. You won't get the tables in a proper way. You are going to get a mismatch of tables as well as contents. So my suggestion is don't go for this one. So use PDF file. Use PDF file. Suppose if you want to construct a multiple choice, you can just go for construct exam with the different question types. So now we'll go for PDF file. Now I will click on this use a PDF file. Okay. So now we'll add question paper. We'll add question paper. Okay. So now this is what my question paper. Then you close. Next, what are the information students is needed? So as we need only university seat number, we remove these options. Then we go for only student ID. We'll go for only student ID, right? So as you do not want to find out as you want to have the exam only on one time, so we'll go for unique exam. If you want to conduct exam with the different times, then you go for anonymized exam. Okay. Next, here you have an option writing area. Here you have an option writing area, that is what student workspace. So as we are not providing the students to write in exam.net, you just turn off this option. So students are going to get a clear question paper without any hassle free. That means they no need to go for scrolling up and down. Okay. they will get only question paper. Okay, so you just turn off this writing area. So now rest of the things, so allow any browser but prefer high security, you can use this, or you go for allow any browser. So next, for rejoining, you can just give an option require an explanation but unlock immediately. Okay. Now I'll click on create the exam. I'll click on create the exam. Now new exam has been created. Now I'll scroll down. Okay, so now this is what mock test underscore 1 is my exam. Okay, now this is an exam key. Now this is what exam key. So now copy this exam key and you paste it in Jitsi Meet. You paste in Jitsi Meet to access the question paper. Okay, to access the question paper. So now let us look out whether we are going to get only question paper or not. So now click on this preview exam. Okay, preview exam. You click on begin exam. So now let us look out here. So we have only one question paper. Except question paper, we don't have any areas here, or we don't have any windows. Okay, I think this is a better to students to get only question paper. Okay, now we'll click on submit exam. Okay, right. So you need to copy this one and paste in the Jitsi Meet. Now once you got the exam time, you just open it. Okay, you just open it. Okay, at exam time you can open. Okay, you can close. Okay, right. So now this is of exam.net portion. So now we'll come to the Jitsi Meet. I will come to the Jitsi Meet. So now click on Jitsi Meet. Okay. So Jitsi Meet is an open video conferencing platform. Okay. So now to start a new meeting, provide the code as of your choice. As of your choice. Now let us say created a code here. Capital S, small SD 123 is the code. Okay. Now copy this code and share to the students in a WhatsApp group. Share to the students in WhatsApp group. Okay. So then you click on go. Click on go. Yes. Try. I don't have a net. Let it be. So it's going to ask you allow camera and allow microphone. I'll click on allow. Okay. Now provide your name here. What is the name you need to display? Okay. Then join meeting. Then join meeting. So I'll go for joining myself with the code what I created. Okay, now I joined. So here you have a layout. We can toggle to tile view. Okay. So it's going to give an matrix form all the students who are present here. Okay. Now here you have a chat box. Here you have a chat box. You just open it and provide the exam.net key. Okay. You just copy exam key, come here, and you just right click and paste and enter. So the better way, students has to click on this blue icon. So students has to click on this blue icon to get the code. Okay? To get the code. Now a code has been sent here. He need to use this code. Okay? So then he has to go back. He has to go back. So now how the students is going to enter here in exam.net. So student is to use either Mozilla Firefox or Google Chrome. Okay? So now I'll join here. So to avoid the video off, you need to suggest a student to do not disturb this Jitsi Meet window. Okay? So this is what Jitsi Meet window. So we should not disturb it. If they disturb, if they just slide it from screen, video is going to off. Video is going to turn off. Okay? So now let us look out here. Now we'll go for app. Use going Firefox here. In address I will type exam.net. So now the screen is visible. My screen is visible here. So now as a student I'll just copy the exam code. KX capital Y, okay. KX capital Y, small w or small k. Okay. So now students has to click on next. He will get a message. Small screen. Your device screen is too small to be practical during an exam. We recommend at least the size of a tablet. Then you click on just to suggest him to click OK. So now he has to provide student ID. So that is what USA number. So as it has been not open, it is giving not open. Okay, now we'll click on open. So now the exam is ready. Okay. So now he is going to get. So he is going to get. So this type of window. Okay. He is going to get this type of window. So he has an option there to zoom in and zoom out his question paper. He has the option to zoom in and zoom out question paper. Okay. Once he has completed, he has to use right mark in exam.net to submit the question, to submit the exam. Okay. Now once it has been done, so he can exit the Jitsi Meet. He can exit the Jitsi Meet, okay, to scan and upload the